back to the Outer Wilds. We do have a few new points of data here to check out in our log. So the Sunless City, a Nomai city built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed this construction, arguing that failure could result in the destruction of the entire solar system. So we kind of talked about this in the last episode, and I think it's pretty likely that they did build a station, and that's why our sun goes supernova and dies like 4 billion years before science says it's supposed to. So they did, yeah, the Nomai did build something called the Sun Station, but not everyone supported it. So it did get built. That is for sure. We did find Escape Pod 2. That's what started all this. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed into our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the vessel, which was badly damaged. Ooh. The Nomai constructed a temporary settlement beneath their crashed escape pod. The Nomai worked together to recall an eye-shaped signal they encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was somehow older than the universe itself. The Nomai decided to call... Yeah, we read some of that. I don't know why that pinged that. The Hanging City, a Nomai city suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai traveled to the solar system in pursuit of a signal, so we know some of this. But it seemed to be indicating some new information. We do want to go back, I think. If we can successfully get back there, that'd be great. Somebody gave me a great tip in the comments, and it was probably something that was pretty obvious that I just totally missed, which is that we can refuel and regain health here right next to our suit. Makes complete sense. How many times have we done a left turn? I don't know. But there it is. So that's great. Those kinds of comments, I love those kinds of non-spoiler tips, or hey dummy tips. That's totally great. And we're back down. It will get out eventually. I swear I'm not intentionally bad at the piloting controls. Let's just go ahead and use the autopilot. That's a good time to take a sip of coffee. I often wonder if the autopilot would stop us from just slamming into another planet that orbits into our way, but we're not going to find out today. Well, no, this wasn't too bad. Rightfully so. I've gotten some feedback about my ability to land, and I am the first to admit my grasp of the controls on this thing are weak, but Groundhog's Day considered, sometimes crashing does make it fun. Like, that wasn't so bad, and I bet you guys thought I was going to fly off into the oblivion. Truth be told, I thought so too. Oh, I think it's like filling up and grabbing us. I just want to see. Okay. I just wanted to make sure those weren't like weird portals leading around. Nothing really going on down here. That's a way to bleed oxygen. Right there. You'd think eventually there might be a way to clear things like that out of our way. That would be neat. Did I not just call the shuttle back? I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. So the comet, do they mean the interloper? Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice and on the comet's sunward side, and they descended to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. Alright. Glad we got that. Now, is this the one that shot us, like, right into the surface of something? Like, bam, smack, we were dead? I think so. And I think it just shoots us straight ahead, right? Is that how this is gonna work? Are these just gonna fire us, like, at high velocity straight ahead? Yeah. They do. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I wonder, like, how we could use that if we try to, like, fire ourselves near something like the interloper, and, like, why wouldn't we just use our shuttle instead? Which is much more under control. What do you guys think? Have you found a purpose to use these shuttles for anything specific? I'd love to know how you're using these, if at all. They could just be something cool to find and we get little messages like this, so that's cool, but I'm just wondering if they have any other purpose. And I can't keep shooting myself forward, I don't think. 'Cause I think it was the gravity cannon that actually shot us. See, all we can do is we can recall. From what I understand. Alright. Whoops. feel like leaving the ship up here would be an okay idea, just in case, like, the sand is obviously going to keep filling. I'm just wondering if we're already too late. Like, depending on how much... yeah, depending on how much the sand is already filled, we might be too late to explore too much more. I probably should have refueled before heading out, eh? Okay, what is this exactly? Mallory, friends, if you find any sign of Cullius, I implore you to tell him. Tell me, he vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Burr. Mallory, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Cullius. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Cullius and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. All these planets have like weird objects that move around, seemingly of their own will. But maybe not of their own will. Where was young Cullius lost? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. Bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Cullius to examine a sample, and when I turned back he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, Anona. I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We will learn more by examining the northern lakebed cave where Cullius disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. So we'll have to check that out. The North Pole. It will probably only be able to be seen when there's not sand filling it, right? And that's all we have here. Alright. I think that's all we're doing back in here. Let's go refuel at the ship before we try to head back down anywhere. And heal up as well. Look at that. That's a beautiful thing. Alright. Now wait a minute. Did I just go the wrong way? Yes. Because I was looking for the shuttle, which has to be over this way. There we go. I'm sure we've read this one. Yeah, we did. Otherwise we would have got a log update. Yeah, we read that. That's just the ship log, I think, is all that is. But did we get this one? Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of worried that it's like... it's already too filled for us to even get there, isn't it? You have to just be really quick. You can't... I dilly-dallied quite a bit investigating different things, and then before you knew it, the day had progressed, and this thing will fill all the way up. So... that leaves us with a couple different options, I guess. We could, yeah, that's the cave-in. We could check out the North Pole, but I doubt that the lake bed's going to be uncovered. Or... well, I don't know what else. Can we not... where is that thing anyway? I guess we can't get out of here this way, can we? Where's the door we came in? Okay. Well, I guess we're not going anywhere. What happens if it fills up on us? Oh. Yeah, that makes perfect sense to me. Perfect sense to me. I think of the times when Bill Murray would get sick of the day and he would just throw himself off of a building or drop the toaster into the bathtub. I guess that's what we just did there. Like, obviously that was gonna kill me, right? But it's perfectly okay. Because here we are. And now we know that we have to act fast. Very fast. If we want to see anything new that's like deeper down there, it's gonna fill up with sand pretty quickly. We'll read these a little bit later. We have a lot of them, I guess, but I do want to get right back to it. The other choice we have here is we could go right for the lake bed. It's gonna fly us right into this. Oh god, it stopped. Thank god. We could go to the northern pole lake bed if we wanted to do that. That's not really like the most ideal place. Let's scoot it over a little bit. I think that's better. Let's see if we can get out. Oh, okay. These ships are so strangely designed. And we're at like such a weird angle. Alright, now we can go. And we should actually have time to get there and explore some more. Yeah, look at the sand is way, 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 way down there. So we're good for a little bit. Now there were some specific signs. Yeah, they're telling us basically we have to, if we're gonna get there, we're gonna follow these symbols. It's gonna tell us. I think it was left. Forward until you meet the Sunfall Pit, then turn left to the room with the rock columns. Yeah, okay. I think that we can remember how to get back there. Cautious of crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge we crafted. Yeah. Yeah, this bridge. No! No, 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 no. Fuck off. Where does that put us? Ah, God. Okay. That's no good. Where are we? Probably irrevocably lost. Let's see. Once we take a downward hit, it's like the thrusters do nothing. I was tracking the sunken city, but now we're not. We're not going up. We do need to be going down, I thought. Here we go. Back on track. Let's try that again. With less sandfall action. Definitely wasted some precious moments there that we could have used uncovering secrets due to my inability to... I could have swore I could just like go right through here. Okay, I hit that. That was problem number one. Okay, there we go. Much better. And then we're going through this. Yeah. Wall of cactuses. Probably not going to do nearly as well this time. That wasn't bad. Alright. And there was a mural that we had gotten interrupted in the process of reading it. Let's go down beneath first, because those parts are going to fill up fast, I guess. Okay, stay on the ground there, buddy. Anglerfish Overlook District. Stepping Stone District. These take us to different districts. High Energy Lab, Trailhead. Sounds interesting. Eye Shrine. It's going to be worth it to go to the Eye Shrine. Here's what we didn't finish. So we built a sun station to power the Ash Twin. Let's just finish up this conversation. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Yes, practically no. Can't imagine discovering them. Okay, so yeah, most of this we've read. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built. Yep, we know they do build it. And then they have the moral debate about it, how it goes against their ideals. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Okay, yeah, it does seem like they are very tech-oriented. But we haven't seen this level of, like, anything for science. You know, we haven't seen them go that far. This might have been the first time they did. If we fail and the probability is high, we will unquestionably destroy ourselves. Yeah, that's probably what's wrong with our sun. The potential of annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build it, so they're still going back and forth, but we know it gets built. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try, I believe. Yeah, okay, let's... Poke, I'm deeply honored, Adia. I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Okay, well let's, before this fills up, let's check these out. I want to check out if we can... Oh, wow. That's great. Okay, can I get up there? I don't know. Let's... Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can get up here. Oh wow, that's a lot of ghost matter, and a lot of cactuses. Yeah, it's on the wall. Is there any over there though? I need to know where it is out here in this like gap. I don't know, guys. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Let's just say that was probably luck, mostly. Where the hell? Now, have we been here a different way? Is that all? Yeah, okay. Why does this room exist? We have to eventually have a way to get through this. There's stuff back there, but we're not getting there this way. I guess I should have realized we'd already been there. That was the gravity cannon. We could have went somewhere else. And I think we're already probably too late to find this cave here. Because it said it was at the bottom of the lake bed. And I feel like the bottom of the lake bed's probably already well and covered up, but... Yeah, it could be anywhere down there. There's see these stairs here. Oh, we're gonna make it. No, we're not. Fuel is spent. Oxygen is spent. We're now stuck in the sand because the thrust is not enough to get us out from the oxygen. It says an unidentified signal nearby, but it just keeps picking up the one that's like really far away. So I'll probably cut here, and when we come back, we'll be back down there, and we'll explore some more of the different districts. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Hope you're having a good time with this one. Really curious to hear about your own playthroughs and the things that, not necessarily story stuff, but just maybe mechanics-wise, or maybe different planets you've been to, different elemental phenomena, like we see the sand here on the Twins. We saw the molten lava, balls splattering down on the surface. Just stuff like that you guys have found interesting. Love to hear it. Alright, take care. We'll see you again real soon.